ready to play now. Put me in the game now. I came here to prove it, I'm ready to do it, I can't be afraid now. Put me on the stage now, I'm ready to rage now. I feel like an animal stuck in a cage and I'm ready to break out. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. This time, like the last time, you better get ready to race to the top. I'm ready to do this, show you what the truth is. I step on the field, it's time to get real, I'm feeling so ruthless. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down, hand over my crown, hand over my heart. I do this for my town, I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. Yeah. So what are you afraid of? Those feelings are made of. Get in the game, your moment of fame, show them what you made of. It's time that we stand up, it's time that we man up. For anyone asking who is the best, we putting our hands up. My time, nothing can keep me from reaching the top. This time, like the last time, I'm moving so fast, I'm ready to rise. I'm ready to throw down, it's time for the showdown. I'm ready to rise, don't be surprised, I'll take on the world now. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. Lower the lights down, hand over my crown, hand over my heart. I do this for my town, I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. My town, my crown, we know what it takes to be reaching the top. We're reaching the top, we're reaching the top. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. My town, my crown, we know what it takes to be reaching the top. We're reaching the top, we're reaching the top. We know what it takes to be reaching the top. Lower the lights down, hand over my crown, hand over my heart. I do this for my town, I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop. Turning the track up, I'll never go back down. Hand over my heart, I do this for my town, I do this for my crowd. So turn me up real loud. My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
We say good evening, sim racing fans, and welcome to round number 5 here at Lanier National Speedway. We got an amazing field of 15 drivers here tonight at Lanier, so I'm sure this is going to be a very exciting show, not only for us, the viewers, but also the drivers. I will be the only one in the booth tonight, so yeah, Calix and Nathan are busy doing their own thing, which is not a problem by any means. So I'm going to do everything I can to ensure that I provide you guys with a great broadcast. With that being said, we're going to go over here to our times. Right now, sitting on the front row, or in first, in practice, is the number 17 of Mason Orndorff. I do apologize if I mispronounce your name, Mason. If you, well, of course, if you get into the race winning, such as top 3. You can correct me on that when that happens, or you can correct me through this stream chat or whatever. That goes for anyone else I may mispronounce. Right now, sitting in second, we got the 0 of Shane Lindsay. We saw that when Shane Lindsay first joined, he practically dominated the races that he was in for his first race here at the Dirt Tour. But we also got his teammates out here. We got number 69 and Montana Hefner. Montana is also repping the pink car for breast cancer awareness, which is pretty amazing. Same thing with the 61 of David Anderson. David Anderson is also a teammate. He's not currently out on the racing surface, but he's also representing breast cancer awareness. As practice getting ready to end, or we're getting ready to go straight to qualifying. All right, first one out on the track. We'll be getting out of pit road shortly. I am waiting to see number 19 of Austin Shaw. First one out onto the racing surface. We're going to see what he can do for his lap times. Followed by Dylan and David Anderson and the number 45 of Chris Wallen. Then also the 37 of Tyler Davidson. Let's see what the first lap time will produce for this number 19 machine. First lap time is a 13.632. That'll put him on the pole for the time being, as the number 55 of Dylan Anderson comes in with a 13.641. But the man on top is going to be the number 61 of David Anderson with a 13.562. Can he improve on it? No, he cannot. But Tyler Davidson is right there in second. Will he improve? Yes, he will. A 13.448 will put the number 55 machine on the top of the board. And sorry about that. He has been pushed back to third as the 55 of Dylan Anderson will be going on top of the board with a 13.448. And I do apologize for mixing up the lap times. Tyler Davidson is going to be in second for the 13.5. Never mind. Shane Lindsay goes to the top of the board with a 13.439. Let's see what this number 99 can do. Sitting currently in fourth position with a 13.5. We're going to see if he can't improve on his second lap in that 99 BMW. No, his lap was voided because of contact. Yep. Michael Blessing, returning from his short little break, will go to top of the board with a 13.454. Also, if you guys are experiencing some bitrate issues and or buffering, I do apologize in advance. Now we got the M27 of Trevor Kuna. He's currently in 8th with a 13.501. So that's going to be the end of his qualifying run. We're going to go over here to the number 9. Looks like he is starting his out lap. as Chandler Stuckey, he is going for it. Let's see what he can do for the first lap time. So far, is showing him top of the board. Perhaps? No, sorry, not top of the board. He's 13th with a 13.625. I do want to make an apology on that end because it was showing him on top of the board. But he is not on the top of the board now. That is going to do it for qualifying. Not yet. Sorry, the 41 of Brooks Petzold is out for his qualifying lap. That's going to put him in second for the time being with a 13.363. And I do apologize. The 17 of Mason Orendorf is on pole with a 13.361. Chandler Stuckey is going to be in third position. So this should be an interesting heat race going into heat race number 1. Starting off here tonight, we're going to go over here to the starting grid. Starting on the front row, we have the number 17 of Mason Orendorf and the number 9 of Chandler Stuckey. On row 2, we have the number 0 of Shane Lindsay and the number 55 of Dylan Anderson. On row 3, we have the 99 of Jordan Kuntz and the 37 of Tyler Daverson. On row 4, we have the number 69 of Montana Hefner and the 45 of Chris Wallen. We are waiting for one more car to grid as all cars have taken the grid. First heat race is going to go underway here shortly. So once they start rolling, as the pace truck is rolling, '17 is going to lead the field around the track, coming to the start in about a lap and a half. Pace truck is pulling in this time by. 17 is waiting to fire off. Green flag comes out for heat race number 1. The 17 has a great jump, but he still has that number 9 of Chandler Stuckey on his outside, trying to look for a way around. Right now he's just fall in line. You can see he's getting there to his quarter panel, but not quite enough momentum to come off a turn 4 to snag the lead from him. But don't count that number 0 out of Shane Lindsay. Shane is going to give it all she's got, but one thing he did say, Lanier is one of his better tracks, so this should be an interesting race to see what he can do through the heat, and that could define the rest of the night. We're going to focus up top here on the battle for first. The number 9 is still trying to get that run off of turn 4 and 2, but it doesn't have quite enough momentum to do so just yet. You can see that 17 is running that high line a little bit more than the low line, but you can also see the low line is slicking off a little bit more than the top line. That's right around where you would want to be for the racing groove, is out of the slick and more into the tacky area. we're going to go further back here to the 00 just for a quick second, as there is a battle for 4th going on between the 55 and 37. Jordan is looking to possibly make it 3 wide for that 4th position, but that 55 is losing position quite fast. I do believe Jordan has taken away 5th position. So we're going to go on board here at the number 99 and see what he can do. Jordan is also starting to rip that outside lane, but that number 37, or it's not 37, sorry, number 17 has pulled away from the number 9 machine. He has about a second gap on that number 9, but Shane Lindsay is slowly catching back up to the number 9 of Chandler Stuckey. The number 99 of Jordan Kuntz is still trying to make his way up to that rear bumper of the 37 machine of Tyler Davidson, but that 37 is on the rear bumper of that number 0 machine. We're going to go up here to Shane Lindsay, because I do believe the 37 is someone that does blink, I think. I'm not 100% sure, just to have a solid camera. But you can see Jordan is slowly catching that 37 machine. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a last lap pass for that 4th position. But yet again, maybe Jordan is happy with the 5th for a starting position. So we're going to just kind of ride on board here just for a little bit on this 99 machine to see what he can do to that 37. As he is there to the rear bumper of that 37. He's going to look to the inside of the 37, but I don't know if that's going to be enough for a momentum run off the turn. But he is still there to the door, so he could potentially have him this time, as there's going to be a drag away to the line. Jordan Kuntz got 4th position away from that 37 machine of Tyler Davidson. And I forgot to turn off my Steam. Whoops. I do apologize for that if you saw names popping up in the bottom corner. But we are going for heat number 2. Also, looks like the stream quality is coming back. I do apologize for the buffering, guys. That's 100% on me. I had another computer running in the background that I had to turn off. So, starting off here tonight, we have the 41 of Brick Pretzels, Petzold, and the 01 of Micah Blessing. That's your row 1. Row 2, we have the 11 of Trip Shepard, or sorry, the 11J, and the 32 of Cooper Sunday. On row 3, we have the 27 of Trevor Kuna and the 61 of David Anderson. And finishing out on row 4, we have the number 19 of Austin Shaw. We have quite a few new guys here tonight, so the chances of having a multi-deal of newcomers winning their first race here in the Dirt Tour could continue tonight, or maybe we'll see a former winner. Once again, I'm still going to put my money probably on the 01 or the 0 of tonight, because they have been the most consistent and dominant. But Pace Truck is getting ready to pull off here tonight for heat race number 2. Green flag comes out. 41 gets a great start. Well, not a great one, but he got a good jump. The 41 is battling side by side with the 01 of Michael Blessing. Oh, they're going to make a little bit of contact. Maybe off turn number 4, but not any contact. So we're going to go back here. Focus on this 01. Battling for second from the 11J and 32. I'm just trying to figure out if one of them are going to try diving in on this 01 machine as we're on board. There goes the 11J, shooting his car to the inside, but not enough momentum to make it happen. He's going to fall back in line behind the 32 machine of Cooper Sunday, or Sundays, sorry. And the 41 is still holding on a strong lead compared to the 01. Everybody has single filed out for the most part here at Lanier. It looks like they might be trying to preserve that low line a little bit for coming into later in the race. Michael Blessing is still looking to see if there's a possible way to gain that momentum on that 41 machine. As the 32 is going to look to the inside a little bit, but not enough momentum to do so. There goes the 11J looking to the inside. He puts the block on that 32 and will snag away that third position for a short period of time. We're going to go back here to the 11. As he does it again, as we see the 27. The 27 looks like he might have just done a Hail Melon. If you don't know what a Hail Melon is, that's what Ross Chastain did at Martinsville. But he got one heck of a run, and he is looking to go for that third position. Couldn't really get it done all that well just yet. We're on board with the 11J machine, as they look like they could be battling for first a little bit, but they are not. I'm going to keep my eye back here on this 27 of Trevor, because he has, I don't know what he did, but he came like a bat out of hell to do so. They're trying to battle it out for 5th position, but that 32 is going to snag it away from that 27 machine. But we can see that 27 is trying to fight back with the 61 right behind him. So there's a good chance that that 61 machine could snag away 5th position from that 27. But I'm not 100% sure about that. But you see David Anderson, or not David, no, yeah, David, sorry. Too many Andersons in this lobby. But we can see he's trying to make it work as he gets into the 19 a little bit. But the 27 is going to try to make one final attempt, but it's not going to work for 4th position. I do apologize if the stream is buffering once again. I'm just starting to see some issues from the looks of it. I'm trying to see if it is buffering for other people, but I don't think it is. As they are rolling off the line. We're going to go with your starting grid here tonight. On the front row, we have Mason Ohrendorf in number 17 and the 41 of Brooks Petzold. On row 2, we have the number 9 of Chandler Stuckey and the 01 of Michael Blessing. On row 3, we have the number 0 machine of Shane Lindsay and the 11J of Trip Shepard. On row 4, we have the number 99 of Jordan Kuntz and the 32 of Cooper Sunday. On row 5, we have the 37 of Tyler Davidson and the 27 of Trevor Kuna.